Jay, play that track.
All right, man. What's up, man? Welcome y'all to another episode of Big Boy Banter. I know it has been a minute where the boys is big and the banter be what? Let me find my guns. Here we go.
Yeah, we got the big boy guns. Big boy
Yeah.
guns.
That's how we coming. That's how we coming. How y'all doing? Hey, Keys, what's up, man?
Man, what's going on?
Keys has a wardrobe malfunction. Um,
Yeah, I'm in Jamaica. Shaba.
you ain't in no fucking Jamaica. Not with school. Well, you might be because y'all was out of school today. You know, sick.
Hey, we not see. Look here. We had to go to work and we had to be at work,
Mm-hmm.
but we didn't have no kids. We let y'all precious babies stay with you all on today. We let
I ain't
y'all
see them.
wonderful. We let y'all wonderful. Nobody misbehaved children. All A students stay at home with y'all today.
Well, I went there. I didn't get off work today till almost 1 o'clock, and I went in at
Wait
like
a
what three,
minute. What happened to
three.
you, buddy?
Hey, bro, peak season,
It's
peak
like
season,
this.
shh, full effect, dog, full effect. They killing us. Y'all just y'all ordering, y'all ordering too much shit, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna tell you where I work at, but y'all ordering too much shit.
Let me
Stop
ask you.
ordering.
So was it 5-1 or was it like 3-1?
Like 3 to 1.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been. It's been like that since last week. No, since Black Friday.
man, buddy.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for you. Let's go ahead and dive in, man.
I'm trying to get my guest on. He just texts me because like these first two topics, kind of his topics.
Okay,
So, man, how you been doing? You burn a little time. How you doing?
man. Look, been working, making sure y'all, uh, very appreciative, very well mannered, very non-confrontational students. You know that y'all children, our students, are taken care of. Also, I've become a papa in the process. Papa J. Papa J.
We got Papa J in the house. Hold on,
Yeah,
we got to give a round of applause for Papa J.
yeah. Lenny
Grandpa.
K made his debut on Thanksgiving Day.
Gotcha. Yeah, I saw that because everybody would know nobody by Granny House. So yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
My guest is in the building. So without further ado, let me get him on in and start the shenanigans. I'm probably just going to be a mediator today. That's the way it's going to be. Coming to the stage. If you're local, you know him. If you ain't local, you know
that's why I say even if you ain't local, you probably still
you
know him.
you know him. My homeboy. See what he going? Oh, he going by Suge this episode. Suge.
Ah shit, I might need to leave. I don't do sugar.
Suge White.
Yo,
What's up,
I
G?
do deep, but I don't do sugar.
hey fellas.
How you doing, man?
Man, what's going
Hey man,
on?
hey, look here. I'm about 3 minutes away from the house. I'm gonna log right back in as soon as I get to the house. I can't really hear y'all like I want to,
Oh, you
uh,
on Black People time.
with
I
the
got you.
sound in the car.
I got you.
So give me about 3 minutes, and I'm gonna jump back on, man, and we can get into it.
All right, I'm gonna throw you
Y'all,
out.
hey, y'all
While
hold it
you,
down till I get back.
Yeah,
yeah,
bet.
we do
All
this.
right.
We got you. Now,
So
something that did. I'm
what's your
listening. What you
last
got?
topic? What's your last topic?
Last week we talked about
I'm gonna say what's your last topic?
last topic. Oh, gotcha. In the spirit of Christmas, gonna start
No.
y'all off with this. What is your favorite Christmas movie, music, song, whatever, or Christmas memory?
Uh,
And folks who own, please comment because I'm gonna throw it up on the screen for y'all. So we can talk about it because y'all might have something worth discussing. Because I found out today that some black people I know don't know the black version of Christmas songs, and I had to handle that.
what you mean? Talk to me now.
They
Make it
didn't
plain.
know. Hold on, they didn't know
Is the
what
song
do
got
the
Rudolph?
lonely do at Christmas. I had to sing the song to them. and they still didn't know what I was talking about.
Oh
Then I had to
wow.
pull my phone out because that's my favorite Christmas song. That's my favorite Christmas song. I had to pull the phone out and play the damn song, and they still didn't know.
You talking about 'tis the season to be jolly, but how can I be when I have nobody?
But I have nobody. Somebody say it with me now.
Wow. They never
Black,
heard it. But see,
older than me, older than me,
oh wait, because I was sure finna say you got to think about the age. But if they
older
older
than
than
me,
you,
older
nah,
than me,
they lying to you. They lying to you,
older
my.
than you. Oh no, no, older than you.
They lying to you.
They not
Ain't
lying.
nobody, ain't nobody. They lying. Gotta be.
They
Hey,
don't.
look
They,
here,
they
Mark. We didn't have a lot of television shows and other. It wasn't no YouTube or YTube or Yahoo or shit out back then. But you used to the radio. You heard it.
no, 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 no.
They must.
I got put
They
up one of
more.
these comments.
They
No,
Mormon.
no. They
Ain't
they
no
they
way.
full. They black as me and you. Well,
Ain't
you
no.
never mind. Uh, wait
No
a
way.
minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Really, dude?
What?
We have a family member that said I don't know that song.
He lying too.
I'm,
I know he know it. He stayed in Monroe too much.
right.
So he heard that song in the summertime when he came. So he'll lie.
He's here in the song.
Cause they play.
Hey man.
Don't get me wrong. Christmas they wear it out, but during
Hey
the year
yeah,
they, occasionally. But at Christmas they wear that bitch out. They wears it out.
man. It was so many songs. This person they did not know, man. Like they said they didn't really listen to the stuff like that. Like a lot of the Black Christmas songs that we listen to. I know.
I think they lying to you.
I don't think they lying. I don't want to say the person because they did not know a lot of these songs.
Either they Mormon or they didn't have television.
They didn't. They did. They favorite
You
shows
know
is shows like Seinfeld and stuff.
what? Oh, guess what? They. I just say. Well, you know what? Take that back. They're not Mormon. They were raised Caucasianly. Caucasianly.
What word is that?
Caucasian
Origin, origin of the word definition
white.
usage.
They were raised whitish.
Man,
Like
look.
they never had sweet potato pie. They ate pumpkin pie.
Somebody told me that pumpkin pie is good. The last one I ever had, listen to what I said. The last one I ever had was nasty, and I ain't tried this shit since.
I've never had a pumpkin pie.
It was disgusting. It
I've
was
had
it
sweet
was
potato pie.
it's disgusting. Anybody in the audience that like pumpkin pie, if you got a good recipe, let me know. The one I had tasted like shit, and I don't know how shit tastes, but if I had to imagine it, it was
Let
nasty.
me say this. I done had several sweet potato pies. I've never had a pumpkin pie. And that person that you was talking to never had dressing. They always had stuffing.
Yo, side note, my wife can kill me. I had stuffing the first time in my life because she made me some stuffing, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
See, see.
I was like, wait a minute. I don't get that. Oh, homeboy, you
Stuffing.
say you fat, let you get on. Yeah, you know what, bro? Hey, you get with me. We got open like we don't mind people getting on, so just get with me on that. Just get with me on that. Keys, what you got? We even get to the memory yet because we talking about somebody's sorry ass choice of music and food.
Mine would have to be my favorite Christmas song. In my mind, ooh, 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 ooh.
Thinking
And
on the
he's
same line.
yeah, that would be my favorite song. Movies, man, you know what? I'm gonna say this and rest in peace to my aunt Rosalind. She would make me and my cousin or anybody because I grew up in a black household, so you had two TVs, or the most was two. You had one up front and
Yeah.
one in the back. And what happened in my grandparents' house, they had one in their room, and we had one in the back that we all kind of shared. And we had to watch fucking Christmas Story all day long because
But first,
TB,
time out, time
TBS,
out, time out,
TB.
time out. Before you go forward, I want you to tread lightly because my favorite Christmas movie is A Christmas Story. And it already sounded like you was finna little slander A Christmas Story.
I'm not
So we,
slandering it. It's just that I
okay,
got tired of watching it. Because
you don't get tired, Keys.
let me
That's
ask
the
you this:
best.
did you watch TBS as a kid? And when they used to run it, them and with them, I mean, if it wasn't them, it was
It was
TNT.
TNT, yeah.
One of them ran it all day long.
And I watched
Like
it
they
all
ran it
day
for a
long.
whole 24 hours.
And I watched it a whole 24 hours before.
And she would make us like watch it, and I'd be like, damn.
Yes.
So don't get me wrong, I did like that. That was a good Christmas movie. That's a fun memory. And don't get me wrong, we go outside. Of course, we played and stuff back then. So we opened toys,
Yeah.
played, and did other stuff. But every time you coming back to watch TV, like we may get a chance to watch the football game here and there. But oh boy, just know the Christmas story gonna be in there somewhere. Just know it's gonna be mixed with your turkey. Gonna be mixed with some Christmas story.
Hey, you gotta look, man. It's the quintessential Christmas movie. It is the greatest Christmas movie to me. Now, if you want to say Home Alone 1, I wouldn't argue with you. I wouldn't argue with you. Um, those are probably my two favorite. And I don't
I can't get mad with you for Home Alone 1. I can't get mad. I can't get mad with you for Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2 just don't hit like one, man.
I couldn't get mad with you though. Don't get me wrong. We could go back and forth all day long between 1 and 2. Um,
It's two straight. It was cool to see him in New York, but one just had that. It just had that out of nowhere Macaulay Culkin, coming in like this. It was just magical. The first one, the way he was fucking them dudes over,
yeah.
that was awesome.
Don't get
The
me wrong.
second one,
Listen,
was
I can't
I think
fault
I
you.
get ready.
I can't fault you for either one.
That's true. All right, coming to the stage again. This time with lighting because he's light skinned, so we couldn't see. Even if he was light skinned, we couldn't see him in the dark. Um, Mr. Suge White, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Hey man, I'm gonna do the imaginary round of applause, man. I know they ready for me.
Oh, hold on, I got you. I'm professional with this. I'm just slow with it because I've been drinking. Hold on.
This
Oh, I ain't know
we
we could drink on here. I'm gonna call it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. You
Can you
alive?
hear me?
We was talking about what's your favorite Christmas movie, memory, music, thing like that. You know, I let everybody know the
Friday,
best.
man. Friday after next. Give me
Not
that
a,
10 times out of 10.
that's not a
Uh,
Christmas movie.
Friday after next is definitely a Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie.
it's a
It's,
Christmas. I have to agree. I have to
It's
agree with you.
definitely a Christmas movie.
we
There's
can all
Santa Claus
already.
or
We
Christmas
can
started,
already.
like like everything. Man, that look at that was a Christmas movie. It was
It's
Christmas
not.
time.
It was Christmas
Merry
time,
Christmas, nigga. Yeah,
and
it
I ain't
was definitely
playing.
a Christmas movie. Say what?
That's now. This remember we said it's Christmas time. It's pinky nigga, and I ain't playing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, it's definitely a Christmas movie.
I have to agree. It is a Christmas movie.
I disagree. Now, it I disagree. It's not a fucking Christmas movie. It's not. It's not no Christmas magic.
What,
It's no
what,
Christmas magic. It's what a
yeah,
Christmas
it was
magic.
like a Christmas like mystery of who was like stealing the gifts and shit like that. They solved the mystery and caught the dude and like gave the kids their Christmas gifts back. Man, it was fucking magical. It's
And
Christmas
they got some
magic.
weed, and they got some weed and some booty in it. So
Yeah.
it was a
How
dope Christmas.
how is that a Christmas movie?
They got booty, and they
Friday
got
After Next is a Christmas movie.
A
Yeah.
Christmas movie is a
It's
Christmas
about Christmas
magical
time.
story. On
it's it's
one,
it's magical because they came up with the idea to magically get their rent money.
Rudolph the
Yep.
Red-Nosed Reindeer. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Cat
PB's
Williams was
Christmas.
like a motherfucking elf in that bitch.
He was. I ding dong.
Yeah,
Agree.
motherfucking elf. So yeah, I think it's a Christmas movie. I give it the genre of a Christmas movie. Matter of fact, the beginning credits of the movie is Silent Night by the Temptations. Like
In
it
It's a
don't
my
get
nigga
nothing
movie.
better
mind,
than that. In my
It's a
in
nigga.
my
mind,
mind.
like,
It's a nigga movie.
yeah.
You finna
It's a
show us
nigga
in here.
movie.
Well,
I said in here.
yeah.
That's what it is. You getting it confused. It's black people. Somebody said the Grinch. Oh my bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm late on these comments. The Grinch. Which one? That's because you saying the Grinch. You got to
Uh,
specify which one.
Because we didn't have like
so do
seven.
it gotta be like a children's movie? Like, cause I look at the Grinch as like a children's movie.
I'm gonna say this: if you both of them to it's I think it's three of them. If you say the original one and the Adam Sandler, not Adam Sandler, Jesus Christ,
Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey one, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, the Jim Carrey one was live though.
Yes, it was.
The Grinch. Yeah, my favorite part. That's my favorite part.
That's because you want to be a villain. So you know what I'm saying. I'm finna
I
let you
am
be
a,
a villain.
I
Well,
am a villain.
we got Mr. White. We got Mr. White in the building now. So go ahead and run
I'm
those
about to start it
first
off. So
topics.
Y'all ready to
I
get
stole,
canceled?
yeah, I stole this topic from him
He said,
because
"Ready?
this was a,
No,
this is a topic that happened yesterday from him. He was starting shit on Facebook. So I'm gonna let you just continue on with this, sir. Here you go. The Tia
Oh,
Mowry
you
effect.
want me? Well, you gotta introduce the topic. I'm gonna let you introduce the topic
Okay.
how you would
All right.
like to introduce it.
So I got the title on the bottom so y'all can read. What happened was Tia Mowry, if y'all not familiar, it was married or technically is married. I don't know which one. To Mr. Hardy. If you ever known them, they've been married for a while. They got two kids and whatever. And so basically, she wanted a divorce. From my understanding, there was no infidelity, anything like that. She just was
Nope.
like, I want to be free. And that's the mindset. I'm correct me if I'm wrong so far. And she was like,
Mhm.
I just want to do something new. I don't want to do this anymore. You know, blah, 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 blah. Very vague details. And then there was an interview with her. If anybody has watched the interviews between her leaving and now, she was like, oh, it's, I'm ready to go out there, be free and date. And then if you slowly watch her interviews coming up to now, it starts to change to it's hard out here. It's hard out here in these streets
Which
for
it
a
is.
45-year-old woman. And now we're hearing reports they are supposed to be getting back together. So I asked the question, should people work it out after these separations when it's like people just want to leave because they want to go out there and explore or whatever the fuck they doing? I don't know. Or just however y'all want to take the question, whatever you want to start from.
Once another penis goes in you, the shit is over.
damn,
The biggest thing that a woman has to give her man is her body. And I tell women this all the time, man. We are looking for two totally fucking different things. Women are looking for providers and protectors and shit like that. Men, we want purity and loyalty with your vagina. If I can say, can I say vagina?
Hey, you mean we've been saying bitch
Okay,
fuck and
all right.
everything else, my
Yeah.
boy, keep going.
Oh, okay, yeah. I want that pussy to be mine. All right. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I want that pussy to be mine. So once you give that pussy to up to another man, that's his, baby. I don't want that shit no more. I don't want it no more. So for
At all.
her to come back, oh, I don't want it now. I'm good. I'm good because there's so many more other vaginas out here. Like why should I? Why should I just want yours? Like I can just go get another one. And then a man in his position, think about it now. He's a millionaire that has his own money, on career, on all that shit. And he's 44. Imagine all the fucking young Instagram thoughts that he can just go fuck with at the drop of a dime. Why would I go back to you? Why would I come back to you after you done went and been a hoe for a little while? We all know what it is. Like we don't know for sure, but we know what it is. We now all had that chick that wanted to explore, and you know what the fuck she was doing. She was out there giving that ass up.
That's the
And once
question
she
that
figured
comes
out,
from a woman
yeah,
already. I just the question from an audience member is how do you know she had sex? And this is the one time that I think all of us is gonna agree. You know she went out there and had sex, bro. Like
she was
that's
not
not
just
come on.
pop that,
that, that's not
pop
that's
that
not
pussy
that's
for a
not
fake
play.
nigga.
That's not play. We're not finna, and it's not men finna gang up on women. It's just let's not fucking play here. You're
Come
not finna
on,
go
man.
out here
Just do
and
you know how many
you just
times I've taken advantage of a chick that I know that was in a motherfucking relationship and she got out that relationship? Do you know how easy that ass was? Do you know how easy it was? Because that's what she wanted. She wanted other dicks. That's what she wanted. She a woman saying I'm gonna find myself is I'm gonna find me some dick.
I
A
can't
woman
argue with
saying
you.
So,
I
Mr.
wanna
Sugar,
explore something. She wants to explore dick. She wanna explore some other
Mr.
dick.
White, can I ask you a question? So when they
Uh huh.
say I'm I'm trying to find myself,
She trying to
or
find some more dick.
okay, I got you. I just want to ask that. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I don't
I mean,
disagree. I thought we was gonna argue, but I
that's
don't
the
disagree with
gist
that.
of it, though. That's the gist of it. When a dude, it is certain things that a dude can say. A dude, if a nigga be
Hey,
like,
whoa, Mr. White,
man,
Mr.
yeah,
White,
I'm just out here
whoa,
doing me.
whoa, Mr. White, we don't man bash on here now. We don't man bash.
Oh, no, it's cool. I'm just saying. Here's the
We gotta be
opposite
fair,
of that.
please.
If a
Hey,
man say,
Mr.
man,
Conway.
I'm just out here doing me. That mean I'm out here fucking
Oh yeah,
bitches.
yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you,
man, I'm
I thought
just
you should
doing
give
me,
him a
dog.
real gym. I thought you should
Yeah,
give him a
yeah.
real gym of some sort. I thought
Oh,
you should give him a real gym.
no. I'm just giving you the opposite of, when a woman says, I'm trying to find myself.
Oh yeah,
That's
I get
like a man saying, yeah, I'm just out here doing my thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm just living life. That mean, hey, I'm fucking different bitches. You know what I'm saying? But to a woman, when she say I'm trying to find myself, she trying to find other dick.
I got you. I
Okay,
got
hold on.
you.
I got can see somebody on the road here, and I got to put this comment up. Sometimes men start slacking and become too comfortable, and she just made him wake the fuck up. That's all. Who want to tackle that
Oh
first?
shit,
Because I'm trying not to say nothing. Who want to
shit.
tackle it?
I'm gonna let our guest do his thing.
Find the motherfucking streets. That's just fine. You ain't come back this way. When a woman come back, it ain't because uh that she don't want him. It's because don't nobody want her.
Or the or
Or
Yeah, that's that's
or the
that's
guy that
or
why
she
that's why he found a way
realized
back.
the
she
guy that she
realized ain't
wanted.
nobody love that person, love them like that
No,
person that they went out there for. They found out, they fucked around and find out, as we say, that the streets ain't worth a
yeah.
damn, and you want to just come home, but it's
So Mr.
it's
White,
situational, man. Like some
there's
people can
there's a
deal with it.
person
I'm
if
listening.
there's a person out there
I could do it.
and you all are together and they go to the I need to do me or I'm trying to find me, they can't come back, Mr. White. That's what you're saying.
No, you can't come back here. No, not here. I mean, you can go back to another ex, but yeah, once you want to find yourself, I'm gonna go find myself, and I know what finding myself means. Yeah, I'm finna go slang this motherfucker every which way.
God.
I'm not gonna be worried about you.
Okay, I understand.
I thoroughly encourage it. I've been on the receiving end of so many find yourselves that I encourage it. It's
Receiving
women out.
end
It's,
of
yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah. Please, if you're trying to find yourself, come around my way. Yeah, because it's only a few things we're gonna do. Probably eat, drink. You know what's gonna lead to,
and,
and that's about it.
and help them find themselves. Because that
Yeah,
all
I help you find yourself. hmm I
Mr.
definitely help you find yourself in
Hey,
all positions.
Mr.
Whatever
Mr.
position you want to find, I'll put you in that motherfucker.
Marseille, you need to change his name to Mr. Help You Find Yourself.
Listen, I'm reading these comments. They on the roll. I'm laughing because like
How can I
Me
see
and
the
D have.
comments? I can't see the comments.
I'm gonna put them up there. Me and D have talked sometimes. Like me and him, people don't know me and him talk on the side, and we actually people listen to me be like, "Oh, you real nice and shit." But honestly, I'm like Kendrick Lamar said, "I'm more Kodak Black." That's kind of me. I'm more with the fuck shit. I'm just nice with it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
come at you with
Now
a
you would be
nicer.
surprised how many men inbox me and be like, "Bro, keep saying the shit that you
Yeah,
say," because
because
I
it's the truth.
understand that. Yeah, I understand that. Like they can't really put it out there themselves, or they might be in a position like might be in a relationship or the business wise might not be able to say the type of shit that I can say. You know what I'm saying? But I can say it. You can't affect. You know what I'm saying? What I do, my livelihood, or anything like that. So I can say this shit. I understand that can't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But you can't say I don't be fucking telling the truth.
Except for the COVID thing, we ain't gonna get into that right now. But
That's here, there. That's up for debate.
So let's go. Let's
one
go with that next topic. Run that next
I
topic.
am, but I'm gonna put this comment up, and I'm gonna walk away from her because she on the roll. She found out that there's no other man like her old man. She walked away from someone that knew her through and through, and it's hard starting over to what's your favorite color. That's true, but that's also the problem that we have is like, how the fuck do y'all get bored with somebody? I couldn't get bored with somebody who doing what I need them to do. Like there is no way.
It's
I'm.
social media.
I
It's
don't understand
fucking
that.
social media. We have got it's like fucking popcorn. We want it like that. We
It's
see all this shit, and the
it's
shit is not reality. Social media. Media is not fucking reality. Okay, all this dream shit that y'all see, and these niggas that pay bills and these niggas that do that. Like, yeah, I know niggas that's like that. But guess what? These niggas also cheat like a motherfucker. Like, are
I
you
will, I will,
willing to put
I'm
up
gonna
with
wipe it.
that
I'm gonna
shit?
tag her so bad. I say that all the time to her. I be like,
Yeah,
dude,
you know what
you
I'm saying?
just
Are
don't
you
know
willing?
what these
You
niggas
you
doing.
wanna Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You want a nigga that makes $1 million? Every $1 million nigga I know has multiple fucking women. You can either fall in line with those women or you can go find you a regular ass dude. And social media has made it to like the regular nigga like ain't good enough. Like you make fucking $45,000 a year and this nigga make 55. You feel like he's not the dude for you. You want a nigga that make 150. The niggas that making 150 ain't fucking checking for a fucking if he 35 and you fucking 35 with fucking 3 kids and you making $45,000 a year, this nigga ain't checking for you. You gotta be bad than a motherfucker for that nigga to be checking for you.
And to
You
be
gotta
honest,
be bad.
I checking for you. I mean, cutting deep, and most of them ain't gonna
Yeah,
like they gonna
he'll
fuck.
fuck though.
They'll fuck with
He'll
you and
fuck.
fuck, but that's gonna be
Oh
it.
no, he'll fuck. He might not even fuck with you, but he'll fuck. Yeah, he'll hit you up late at night by 2:30, 3 o'clock. Come
Mm,
through and get some of that ass while your kids sleep. By the time them kids wake up, that nigga gone.
yeah,
Yeah.
Y'all stop being
Mm-hmm.
thirsty behind women and start making them and stop. Hold on, wait. You
well,
probably meant to say stop making them feel invisible.
Stop making women feel invisible.
I'm gonna get off this topic. Because I mean, I'm honestly, I'm an advocate for the women. Look, I understand y'all are different. Y'all evolve different than us. I understand the anatomy and all of that. That your mind don't work like our mind. That's what makes us men. That's what makes y'all women. What we're saying is, as much as y'all complain that men are not like grandpa, and we try to throw it up y'all not grandma thing, it's just no way that you can convince me that you're that fucking bored when we have the most technology we've ever had. You have opportunity to do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can make the most money y'all have ever made. How are you sitting in the house bored with somebody? I've
Because they want
never
somebody else's
ever
wife.
told my wife I was bored. I've never told my wife I was bored because there was no way I could be bored with her. If I say, hey, let's just go outside, go for a walk, I'm good. What the reality is a lot of y'all don't love the person that y'all with, and that's a deeper conversation for another day. I ain't finna get into that. Y'all don't really love the people that y'all with, because if you really
Right.
did, you can't get bored. I have never said the word bored in my marriage. I might have said some other shit. I ain't never said bored.
it's just a bullshit. But you never say it's bull.
Never said
Yeah.
how the fuck am I got a whole person that I love. How am I gonna be bored? If this is my person, I love this person. If I'm bored, it's my job to figure out how to make myself be entertained. I can't say I'm
Well, guess
bored and
what?
blame the person next to me.
Guess what? This though, you got somebody who, let's just say, she's a beautiful woman. She posts on her social medias. She gets 600 likes and fucking 100 comments and 80 niggas in her inbox. Do she love you enough for just yourself to entertain her, or whether she want the entertainment of those 80 niggas that's in her inbox? That's when you dating a fucking woman. All right, that's when you dating a woman. Little girls, they love attention, and that guess what? When you give them the attention, it gets boring.
Gotcha. And
Mm.
on that note, we're
Mm.
gonna leave this conversation long because we're gonna go all night with this. So, since I got you on the show, I want to ask a question specifically for you.
All right,
What are the ins and outs of being a promoter? Because I know that's your thing, and I be seeing y'all. You ain't got to
man,
go
you
in
gotta
depth.
go put that. Man, you just gotta put that shit together, man. I tell people all the time, man. I sell fun, and I sell a good time. And that's the type of atmosphere that I wanna have people in. People fuck with all the events because you're gonna have some fun, man. We're gonna try to make that shit as fun as possible. Um, I mean, and get people together, man. Make the event interesting. Like I always say that the shit that we've done uh hasn't been done around here. So like, get an idea. Don't try to bite off somebody else's shit. Be original. Be creative with it. And man, just go with it and just drop that shit. Whether that shit go, whether it don't go. People think that every event that we have is fucking just packed out and it's just like some crazy shit, and it's not. Like shit, sometimes you're gonna have some flops. So what? Shit, on to the next one. But I always say this for the people that come to your events, whether it's big or small, make sure them people have a good time and build off
Yeah.
that. If you ever want to get into the promotion world, if you have a party and you expecting 100 people and 20 show up, make sure them motherfuckers 20 have a blast. And your next event, they gonna tell people, oh, it was just 20 of us, but nigga, we had fun. And the next event gonna be 50, and the next event gonna be 100, and the next event gonna be 200. You know what I'm saying? Build off that.
Let me ask you this, and this is just me coming from a person, a member of the community. I've been
Hmm.
to a couple of y'all events and I've had fun, but it's harder now for y'all to keep keep order, man, because these little youngsters like these guns, man. That how is that affecting you all?
Man, it's stressful because we I ain't gonna say we come from a generation of fighting because I
We do.
remember back in the day. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was some shootings going on
Yeah,
too at
but
the time. It just wasn't as much as it is
fre-
now.
it's frequent, man. These boys, they
Yeah,
don't care about your life. They don't care about their
right.
life. I'm
So
not
I
finna lose no
come from
fight.
a generation of we say that.
I said I'm not finna lose no fight to you. I'd rather take your life than lose the fight.
Oh man, these niggas ain't even trying to fight.
No.
These niggas are telling you off jump. I ain't even going to shoot you. Like I ain't even. Getting into a fist fight ain't even something that crossed their mind. And that's what I said. I came from a generation of dominoes. Well, you fight, they gonna cut on the lights, they gonna put your ass out, they gonna cut the lights back off, and everybody gonna go back to party. Uh, this generation it's just different. But I'm gonna say like this: you can't stop the fun of 1,000 people for the actions of 10. So what
I,
you try to do, you try to eliminate the possibility of things happening as much as you can, and that's why like certain outside events, we've incorporated searching your cars. Yeah, we're gonna search your
I
car.
like I like that. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna search your car. We're gonna search you. And let's just say our last couple of outside events, we've had fights. They fought, broke it up. Shit, keep it going. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because we're not gonna stop everything that we're doing just because of the actions of a few. So
I
you
got
only thing you can do is try to regulate it as much as possible, and then kind of have an ear to the streets. That's a part of being like a good promoter as well. You know who beefing with who. You know who got into it with who, with which person, what side ain't fucking with this side, and you kind of be proactive about it. If you see them two groups kind of getting close to each other, go ahead and tell your security, hey man, go stand right there, and make sure don't nobody get bold enough to swing or do some shit. Yeah, you got to be proactive. I always like people think that the promoter like sits up in the club and like sit in the back and like watch the party. Like, no, when you're a proactive promoter, you got to be like in there. If it's a whole crowd, you need to be in that crowd watching around, seeing what the fuck going on. That's just my stance of it. But I feel like I'm a professional at this shit, you know. And
That shit sounds stressful.
my number one thing is safety. You know what I'm saying? The safety of the people that's coming out.
I got
Because
you.
you want to have fun, but you also want to go home.
Yeah, I don't want
Everybody,
the last
look
part.
at everybody's perfect night is to get dressed, be looking good, be smelling good. You know what I'm saying? Have your favorite drinks, cut up with your people, leave there and go have some sex. Tell me that ain't a
I
perfect
can't
night.
argue that.
Come on,
I can't argue that. I
come
can't
on,
argue that at all.
perfect night, perfect night,
It's how
perfect night.
it's
So
how
that be my goal when I have events. Is like, hey, let's get people. You know what I'm saying? To come out, have a good time, look good, smell good, and go have some sex with the person that they want to.
okay.
Hold on, wait, you said the person that they okay. Never mind. I ain't gonna get into that. Let's move on.
Person, all right, look here.
I'm gonna
Whether it's
yeah.
whether it's your girl, whether it's your man, whether it's your side piece, whatever.
What's what's
If
that?
your girl don't answer her phone between 3 and 5, might as well wait till about 5:30, bro. She get a black boo out.
And I bring her home Sunday morning, Uber, Lyft.
You don't need to bring her home. Oh, you
Bro,
you said
yeah, bro. I got stories for
yeah,
days. I just be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I look in that back seat. I'm like, I know what house you just left from.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So hey, we've contributed to a lot of that type of activity. But hey,
We
if that's your
appreciate. I
type of
appreciate the
fun, man,
business.
yeah,
I appreciate the business.
that's
I
your
make money on
that's your
Sundays.
boo. But yeah, man, we plan on popping out with a few more events. this year. We just hope people just act right, man. Just act. Come out, have a good time. You coming out to beef with somebody? This Monroe. It ain't a place you can go that ain't 15 minutes away.
True. Facts.
If you
Facts.
want to go from Washington to Richwood, 15 minutes.
It is.
If you really got beef with somebody, go handle that shit before you come out.
I gotta
Cause
have a
I'm coming out at the time. I ain't coming to dodge no bullets.
because that way I can have somebody say hold me back.
No, man. No, man. Dance with your
I'm be,
folks.
be I'm
Dance
be
with your people.
I'm gonna be a internet thug. Like shit, then nigga didn't want to see thug. So
Hey, that's how a lot of it happened too.
Yeah,
I'm
I
for
just
real.
gonna
I
say
seen
that's
it.
how it
I
started.
seen it. I seen somebody literally running away from somebody at an event, and I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? All that wolfing, man. You gotta stop all that wolfing, dog. You ran from somebody. I'm talking about took off all that.
Yeah.
Internet thugs.
I do.
Okay. What you got for the next topic, my boy?
All right. I got you. I got you. Got you. It's the perception, and I'm glad I got black fathers on this episode. Is the perception of black fathers correct, or is everybody tripping?
Man, it depends on what your perception is.
The
Let me say,
perception is that we don't take care of our kids. I mean, let's just
oh
put it
no,
out there.
I think we done been dispel that notion. I got a real good TikTok about that. That black fathers interact with their kids more on a daily basis than any other demographic in the world.
It's
Black
facts.
fathers, I want y'all to you look at if you recording this, clip this. Black fathers interact with their children more than any demographic in the world. All right, this ain't D's opinion. This is studies that shown this. Like the perception, I don't even know where people get the perception from. I'm trying to see it. Who the fuck even came up with this? Like who
movie,
came up
Well,
with
I
this shit?
think
movie,
I think
movie.
what happens is, yeah, movies. I think what happens also is that the media, and I'm not talking about social media. I'm talking about old school media, pushes out that white fathers take care of their kids, teach them how to ride a bike, that type of stuff, and that black fathers ain't there. That black fathers don't raise their kids. And usually what it was is because we had to work 2 or 3 jobs to provide for a family. That we wasn't given
Mm.
or afforded those same opportunities to take care of our
But
kids as them.
that's the same as the white father, Mexican father, fucking
I
Asian
know,
father.
but that's how they
Men have
made it look.
always worked.
They made it look
Men
that
have,
way, like,
men have
oh, we
always
ain't there. When we actually was working, we wasn't there. If we was not there, it was because we were working. And I have stated many times on TikTok, Facebook as well. I got the numbers. I seen it that black fathers who are single parents are 20 times better than putting it in a single mother's hand. And I'm not saying it to be disrespectful. Those are facts. Those numbers are real. That when you leave a child with just the dad and the black demographic, they do pretty damn well. Versus, the other demographics that kind of be like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want the child. They'll send their child back. Black and Mexican on the top, and other races on the bottom. They can't do it. We don't have no problem with keeping our kids. I've never heard a dad who's a single father ever say, I need a break. I need a vacation. I need some me time. I've never a single father who raises his kids on his own. I never heard him say I need to take him to my mom's house. I need to take him somewhere. And I'm not saying that to be disrespectful. I'm just saying that to be real as I can be right now. We don't
So
say that.
do you think there's more deadbeat moms than there is dads?
There is definitely more deadbeat moms
Hey,
than there is dads. And I got 15 years of illegal
you finna
court
crank that car?
experience to say that.
You cover this mouth. You finna crank that fucking car. Back up, because you finna give me counsel on a Friday.
I'm, that's fine. But I, I,
Oh,
I can get the
what I
numbers
would.
for you
Okay,
and
okay.
show you that it's
Well, I'm,
real.
I'm gonna be like, who was? I'm Black Cooper Good Jr. Let me out the car, Trey. I mean, let me out the
Get out
car,
the
Joe.
car. Get out the car
Yeah,
because
let
there's
me out the car,
definitely a
Joe.
fact.
Let
It's
me out the
it's
car.
okay.
You
Let me
you and
say it
Ricky,
like
you and
this.
Ricky ride together. Let me out the car, Joe.
The numbers percentage wise leans towards mothers being better, but that's because we do have a group of men who don't give a damn about their kids. Now I will say that is definitely a problem. There's a lot of guys that don't do anything for their kids. They don't do nothing. I get that. But the men who are there, they're there. I've seen so many people get their kids taken from them, and y'all see them in the club. Now I can't speak on who they are because even though I don't work there no more, I'm not gonna, I still to keep the confidentiality real. I see so many people y'all hang with, they be on here twerking, y'all love them, and they ain't got custody of their kids.
Uh-huh.
They ain't got custody of their kids. Their kids, they'll tell you my kids in my mom's house because they want to be there. No, boo boo, they can't have them. So this perception that there ain't deadbeat moms, I'm not gonna, and I'll take back, I'm gonna redact my statement. I'm not gonna say they're worse. I'm just gonna say don't think that they ain't out there. Don't think that
Oh, yeah.
in this city they ain't out there, because they are definitely out there, and
You
they
and
get on here and stunt
White,
for y'all.
yeah, you and Sugar White really gonna crank this car up tonight, huh?
Man,
Okay.
I'm just being real.
That's what I'm here
That's the
for, man.
truth. That's the truth, man.
I want to start that pot.
It's so many of them that be on here. It's people who don't even look. There's women who don't even like their kids.
Oh,
Mhm.
you dirty rascal, you dirty rascal.
No, I'm not. I'm being real. There's men who don't want their kids. It's on both sides.
Is
But the
Sugar White in your
perception
house
is,
or something? You
but the
didn't drink
pers-
some of that juice? You didn't drink
no,
some of
I am drinking. The perception is that we
that.
all suck, and I get so sick and tired of hearing it. Dude, I know all my kids' doctors. I take all my kids to the dentist appointments. I pick my kids up, take them everywhere they need to go. I put money in their account. I do all of that. I work 3 jobs and take my kids out of the appointments.
Let me ask you this though: do you think it's because women are built out of situations more than a man is? Is that why you don't really like see that being like pushed? Like when a man can't take care of his kids, he gets put on child support, and you know what I'm saying. He's taken to jail. He's publicly slandered. When a woman can't take care of her child, she gets government assistance. She gets housing. She get food stamps. She get fucking Section 8, things like that. That like women are bailed out of situations that men can't get bailed out of. Do you think that's why it isn't pushed as much?
Well, I think what happens is like the courts look at it as women are considered a more nurturing parent, which is true. I'm not going to argue that. But it's like the common sense goes out the window after that statement is made, in my opinion. Once you say she's the more nurturing parent, then my question would be, is she the more financially responsible parent? And nobody asks that question. It's like we will take kids out of a home that's financially secure, financially stable, and put them in a home that's not. Take money from the person who's financially stable and make their house unfinancially stable and put the money in the house of somebody who it doesn't know how to deal with that type of money.
Right, that's
That's
what I'm
what's
saying.
happening.
It's bailing out women though. Like you can be financially irresponsible, and somebody's gonna come and save you. Like they're gonna send help no matter what. No matter
Because
what your bad
mm,
decisions are, you can be a woman that is like absolutely broke, like nothing, homeless, everything, and you can get pregnant, and you have all these different options for dealing with your child. You can either abort it, you can either give it up for adoption, you can I mean you get government assistance, all these different things for you. But as for a man, like we don't have any option but to pay. You're gonna pay one way or another.
I,
There's
I
no
I
relief.
I get what you're saying, and to answer Journey's question, I do know men can get benefits, but it's kind of like the whole situation if a man calls the police and saying he's being domestically abused versus a woman calling. It's the same effect. It's the perception of how we are and how we wired. That if I call the police and say my wife is whooping my ass, they're gonna laugh. Versus if my wife calls and say I'm whooping her ass, they're gonna run to her first. So if it's a line of men applying for government assistance, if it's a line of women applying for government assistance, they're going to more than likely pick the woman first just by
And the women
human
gonna
nature.
get 10 times out of 10.
Yeah, it is not necessarily it's just the human effect of it. Just like what I was about to say about what Suge was just saying. It's the human effect. It's that we look at women as a weaker sex, and so therefore we feel like they have to be defended more, which goes in nature of how most of the men, if you got a real man that cares, he gonna defend you and protect you. Just like if you go to these courts, they're gonna defend and protect the women because they feel like they're gonna need that help. That's why they get all that assistance. They feel like as a
So
man, you should be able to handle
so
your
can I
own.
branch out to that? Can I
Okay,
branch
that's
out
cool.
to? I got a question for that. Do you
Yeah.
protect? Do you feel like it's your duty to protect like all women?
I used to have that fucking syndrome. I don't have it no more. If you pay attention to what I say now, I don't live by that no more. I used to live like that. I used to have that save a whole mentality. And I don't mean it in the sense that I'm finna just go sleep with everybody. It's just that I feel like everybody deserves protection. But when I learned that
Because
shit
I
changed,
feel like if you're not my family,
yeah,
you're not a close friend, or I'm not sleeping with you, it's not my obligation to protect you.
Well, see, Mr. Suge, we had an episode a while
It's not
ago,
my obligation.
and I, I kind of, I'm in the middle. Let me say that.
I
If
got
I'm
you.
walking down the street and this guy is whooping the sleeves off you, I don't know you. I'm
I'm gonna
hesitant.
keep walking.
A part of me is like, hey, help this young lady. And then a part of me is like, shit, you fuck around helping this young lady, she gonna be mad as fuck with you, and they gonna both jump you. So you gonna be looking like a
It,
dumbass kid in about
it's
2 months.
been so many instances where we talk about black people here. I can only speak for my people. Black people, black men have helped another black woman from getting her ass whipped, and the man ends up dying from the boyfriend, and she's still with this man.
See, right there. See, right there. Word from the
She,
word.
he'll kill your ass for trying to protect her, and she'll be putting money on his books the next week.
You heard it there.
I'm talking about, I'm talking about
Talk to
like
him.
if y'all think I'm lying, Google this shit.
I'm not
Google this
saying you
shit.
wrong, but it's just in our nature, man. It's just one of them things. Like I said, the whole thing, and the comment now saying that I've seen men receive more government assistance than women.
Bush.
Who
If I
said that?
didn't do it, if I didn't do it for 15 years, I would agree with you. But I can't
Man,
go into it because
once
I don't want no
they
backlash.
lock niggas
It's
up, what's going on? Man, he used to lock these niggas up, man.
Man,
it's
give me the
it's not
government
what you
assistance. What
think
the
it
shit?
is.
I want
I,
it. I want it. I want it now.
It's hard to say. I can't. I'm not saying you wrong, but I'm not saying you right either. Like, and maybe in individual situations, you're right. But as a whole,
I
hell
said
no,
it's 51.
hell no. As a
I said,
whole, no. It's not. It's not the same at all. It's because just like I just said, I've been known to have like what they call a bleeding heart. And I've known to probably try to help a woman more if she comes in crying and needs help versus helping a guy. Now I've helped a lot of guys too. Don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted.
Mm.
Just saw a guy today who said he missed me up there because I used to help people. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that there's not a bias to it. And it's not necessarily a bad thing per se, it's just a natural thing because I also kind of expect if you're a dude, get your ass up and go to work. Like that's my mindset too sometimes. Now, once I hear your situation, if I can help you, I help you. But if I find out you just sitting on your ass, next, I don't want to help you either. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that perception that a lot of now if they have the right type of story, you're gonna get assistance. But a lot of a lot of these guys in this generation, they build different. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that dog in them to go out there and grind. So I can't really say that's the case because a lot of times, a lot of people don't like my bosses that I used to work for, but shit, a lot of times they was being real. A lot of these niggas didn't want to go to work. A lot of them didn't want to have like they asked, "What do you do for a living?" I don't work. What kind of assistance is what do you do? Nothing. I just sit at home and play the game all day. Like
oh,
this
no,
is
not
fucking
like you
fucking
niggas.
grown ass men, 25, 30 that y'all look be quiet. And they don't work. They don't do anything. They don't help. And so it's hard to say because that makes you be like, fuck, why would I help them? You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing nothing but sitting at home smoking weed all day. So,
Yeah.
no, no, I can't say that they got more help. Mm-mm, I can't say that. At
No,
least
men
not in
men
that
don't get
situation.
men don't get more help than women.
No.
Don't get me wrong, like shit. Some men need it.
Yeah,
Some men, but as far as just as when it comes to housing, when it comes to food, when it comes to shit, just money, getting your bills paid, getting your fucking light bill paid, gas bill paid. Nah, men, we don't get that shit.
we can
We
get
don't.
it. It just depends. Like you got to go through a different type of
We
hoops. You
are
got to know some.
ashamed for getting it.
Yeah,
Yes, you
We're
are.
ashamed for getting it. We're ashamed. Like, nah, come on, man.
we
Like,
are first of all most
who's that? Jennifer
oh,
Hudson. Jennifer Hudson was married to the dude for how long? I mean, she's paying alimony. Like, women are like clowning this nigga.
I mean
Women are clowning this nigga.
I
But
agree.
when a man, when a man gets hit with fucking $20,000 a month in alimony, like women like get that bag, sis. No, shit, that shit both work both ways.
And I can agree with you on that. I mean, we are ashamed to get help, and then we are ashamed for
Hell
getting
yeah.
Hmm.
They be on our ass.
who.
I
And
I I
he
never
ain't doing
called cap,
nothing.
bro, and I wanted to one time, but like we were poor, and I was like, man, I just can't do it. Like I went out there, I had to go grind. I figured out ways to pay shit because I was like, I can call these people. Like I can't do it. The man in me just wouldn't let me do it. My wife like, you need a call. I'm like, nah,
Man,
dog.
yeah.
We
If
gonna
I
figure
felt
it
like I
out.
could get that shit, I'd call. I be feeling like, man, I'm
Oh,
a
I'm
man.
different now.
Ain't
I
nobody finna help me
I was young and dumb
out.
then.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's what I say. I won't even try. I wouldn't even like try. Cause I be feeling like they're gonna be like, you a man, figure that shit out. So that's what I do. I just figure that shit out. I go out there and hustle,
That's what we all do.
get it
All
out the
right,
mud,
man.
man.
Keys, you had something to say before we go to the this last little thing?
No, no, I'm good, my boy. I mean, you and Ricky and Doughboy handling all this. I'm taking it back. When the backlash come, I'm gonna just be pointing. I'm gonna
I'm not
be the
what
one. Oh,
backlash.
don't worry.
Man, look at
When it
this is
come,
like this is like the PG version of the shit that we could really get into.
I just tell people they ain't gotta watch it. I mean, that's just really the truth. Like people ask the question, women ask the question, "What's on your mind?" And then when we say what's on your mind, they don't like it. And I can also say that for men ask women what's on your mind, and they don't like what they hear. People ask the question they don't want the answer to. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they want you to get an answer that's in their head, and you can't do
Uh,
that. If you ask me what I don't like, I'm gonna tell you what I don't like. Now I used to sugarcoat the shit, but now I don't do that no more. I'm gonna tell you straight up what.
I get called a slut shamer so much.
oh what now?
Oh man, slut
Well,
shamer.
you on a different level, sir. I'm be honest with you.
Yeah,
You a little
my
different with
bad.
it.
I just say what you probably be thinking in your head. Though. You probably thought about it, but you was like, nah, I can't say that. And then I'd be like, yeah, I should say that.
I mean, I had to not. I could excuse my Alexa. I keep forgetting to cut it off, but um, sir, I had a professional job where people used to snitch on me to my boss. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real, on your
It's
Facebook page.
man, y'all. Somebody told me to write a book, and I think I'm gonna do it. Like, don't be surprised if I write a book about Monroe and use different names for people that y'all look up
Oh man,
to.
write a tell all, man. That should be dope.
Right? How y'all look up to be snitching on y'all. Y'all be trying to figure out how y'all go to court, and the judge know how y'all fucking be.
Damn.
That's gonna be good tonight. You be surprised. You will be surprised the people in the city that like to run and tell your business, bro. And y'all be like, that's my girl," and all that. And y'all will be surprised how we find shit out, folks. Folks do a lot of snitching around here, and
Damn.
you would be surprised who the people are that's running and telling on you. Like that's crazy. It's crazy because I'd be like, how the fuck y'all know this? And they're like, oh, so and so told her. And I'm like, ain't that her friend? Oh, okay. So also y'all broadcast everything on Facebook too, which is kind of
Look at
stupid. Just I don't
I'm
work
I'm
in the
This
market.
I'm
Say
mo-
that.
social media,
Y'all,
I'm
man.
moving
This
in
social
y'all,
silent.
media.
I'm moving
the
in silent right now. What? How the fuck you moving in silent? Tell everybody.
Hmm.
What?
bro,
Everybody,
they be like, we
everybody know
finna
your
meet up
business.
at the levee and fight. Everybody is recording the fucking fight, and then when we come to court,
Hmm.
we all done seen the fight already. And they like, oh, I wasn't fighting.
Hey,
What?
with
Your
that being
name was tagged.
look with
You
that being,
posted it.
I do not. Once again, I do not condone fighting. I do not like for my people to be fighting. But if y'all out there fighting, get a good cameraman. Stop having these bootleg ass cameramen showing themselves and making all that noise. Be quiet. I'm looking at the fight. Now I don't condone it.
Hey,
I
ain't no
don't.
wrong with some good commentary or a good
Yeah,
backstory. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I love the backstory.
Hell yeah, they be
I tell you,
good.
I love when the live
recording
fight, motherfuckers start telling you what's going on.
they recording the
So she
dog.
said with her
Every
baby daddy, that
fight.
bitch just pulled up over here. We finna see what's happening. Yeah, give me that. I love them. I love them coming to you.
You are you showing you in the fight now? I don't need to see you. I'm looking at the fight, nigga. Stop recording you. But
I done
once
missed
again,
the whole titty pop out because you up here trying to talk about what you talking about. Get back to the fight.
that's what I said. But once again, I don't condone it. I don't condone it.
We
But if
don't
you do
condone
have
it.
to
No
fight,
violence.
if you do have to fight, get a good man.
Please do, because we
And
trying to get we trying and
black women stop fighting each other so much over dumb shit.
Man,
okay, yeah,
I'm
I'm finna
alright,
get out the
bro.
car too. Keys, I'm
I'm
finna get
alright.
out the
Quit
car
fighting,
too.
quit fighting each other over dumb shit.
mm, there you
That
go.
shit's so unattractive to be fighting over petty shit. Be fighting over a nigga. Y'all be fighting over the same nigga that's gonna fuck both of y'all next week. Stop it.
Yeah, next week
Y'all
tonight.
might as well sell. Y'all might as well sell. I done seen niggas say, "Hey, if these two hoes fight, I'm fucking the winner tonight
Damn,
and the loser tomorrow."
damn. So the one to get the dick first. The one to get dick first. One to
Yeah,
one to get dick.
both of y'all look like a goddamn fool. I'm fucking the winner tonight and the loser tomorrow.
Damn.
Bitch, you better fight. But yeah, man, stop all that dumb ass fight, man. Y'all need to be out there, and y'all be looking like fools out there fighting like that.
What's that last topic, Mr. Conway? See,
I know, cause I man, I would just be reading my comments. Jesus, when y'all get on and read these comments, bro, I might have 5 or 10 less friends tonight.
It's all good, man.
I'm used
They
to it
wouldn't
though.
supposed to
Like
be. They were your friends anyway.
I,
If you
I, I, I
ain't like for a motherfucker to tell the truth, yeah, I'd rather. What the saying is, I rather slap you with the truth than kiss you alive.
I agree.
I like that one. I like that one.
How fun is coaching? Since y'all both do coaching, I just want to ask that question.
Fun as fuck. I get to see our kids all the time and watch them develop. And I mean, it's cool as fuck to me. I like it. I rather deal with. Sometimes I rather deal with children than deal with
uh,
adults,
yes,
especially when it comes to like coaching. I wish these kids had cars and had cell phones. I could motherfucking call them. Cause dealing with you parents is some bullshit sometimes. All the little shit that y'all do at home for y'all kids, we have to as coaches, you got to come and correct that shit on the field and on the sidelines and shit like that. Yeah, I hate you parents. I love coaching y'all kids, and I fucking hate you parents.
I have to. This one time I got to get in the car with him. I just because
Man, I hate y'all.
I rather deal with kids than adults with that. And the reason I say that, and this is just me, you tell a kid your expectations, and you have a bond with that kid. I'm talking about like you go to practice. They come to practice all summer. And then spring, I mean the fall start. Man, the kid will break his neck trying to run through a wall for you. And then
Mhm.
you have parents who, well, my kid only doing this now. My kid should play quarterback. Your kid don't even like the quarterback position, but you feel like there's something that should be going on, or you feel like man. I'm telling you, man, we not this year, but a previous year. I'm not gonna say we had one of our cornerbacks. He was a corner back. Like I'm talking about. I think he might even go. I feel like he might go to college, like for real. Like he probably go to big school at corner. But the mom and the dad was like, he a better quarterback, and he was like at practice. He was like, I don't like playing quarterback. I don't reading the defense is kind of it's not hard for me, but at the same time I know my man. The kid knew his weaknesses, my arm strength.
Mhm.
Running. Man, the parents come and they in your ear. See, my kid would have threw the interception. You're a motherfucking lie. Nigga, this junior high ball. Come on, man. Goddamn. Ain't nobody fucking fit. Ain't nobody throwing no fucking 100-mile football in no fucking junior high. Come on, quit playing, man. But once again, you, I, I rather deal with kids. I can deal with kids. Give me, they
Ten
go try to,
times out of ten, man, I can deal with the kids. The fucking parents though, oh, I hate y'all funky asses, man.
damn,
Who y'all be pissing?
they came from the soul right there. That was different.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah, y'all be pissing.
Y'all not the only coaches I've heard say that. I got a few other homies that coach 10U, 12U, and they just be like, it's the kid. I mean, it's the parents. Like they was like, kids fine.
Listen to me. And I pride myself on this too because I work with my kids outside of football and just discipline things and just what I'm saying. We go train and we work out a little bit. I don't work out like a lot of these other like super parents work out, but you can't not work with your kids on the off season and at home and shit like that and expect for your kid to be some fucking all star. This shit don't happen like that. It happens for some. Don't get me wrong. It happens for some. Some kids, fucking LeBron James, fucking at 9 years old, yeah, you could roll a basketball to him and he'll be fucking LeBron James. But for most, I'm gonna say 95% of players in the NFL right now had to work on their craft, not just at practice. They had to work on that shit to the off season, all that shit. You can't expect for your kid to be some kind of all star when you don't work on it.
Sure.
Like work on. You want your kid to be the quarterback? You should have. If you know you want your kid to be a quarterback at 8 years old, you should be spending 8 to 10 hours a week teaching him how to be a quarterback. And hopefully, and you can teach any kid 8 to 12 years old. Any kid will be a decent quarterback at 13 if you took 8 to 10 hours a week
But
working
guess
with him on
what?
quarterback.
Coach Suge, that's gonna take away you going from being with your friends. That's gonna take away from you going out to the club. That's gonna take away
Yep,
from you going to the car game. That's gonna take
sure
away
is.
from going to get some bitches. So, are you
Yep,
willing to make
it sure
a
is.
sacrifice? Are you
It
willing to make
sure is.
a
Yep, it sure is. Look
sacrifice?
here, my kids decided year before last they want to learn baseball. So guess what we did? Every motherfucking day, about an hour a day, about an hour and a half a day, we just threw the ball around. By that next year, it was exceptional baseball players. Just after a year. Now imagine after 4 years how good they could be. But you as a parent have to take that sacrifice. And I don't know too much about motherfucking baseball, but I can know enough to say, hey, these are the mechanics. You want
Yeah,
to be able to throw, you want to be able to catch.
yeah.
So if you're a parent that's dedicated to your child being a certain thing, you need to get your ass on YouTube. You need to learn if you want to play quarterback. You need to learn 3 step, 5 step drop. You need there's some shit you got to learn, for you can go and teach him and say, hey, we're gonna do this over and over and over again. We're gonna do this for an hour, 2 hours a day, and I guarantee you, after 3 years, you will have a decent whatever that you want it to be. But
You right.
you, as a parent, you have to put it in. I can't teach your kid how to be a specific position and teach all these other kids and try to put in a game plan to win because now y'all is when the team get to losing.
Ooh,
Y'all
see,
y'all bitches
that
complain.
coach. It's that sorry ass coach.
hmm So
I mean,
yeah, I gotta win.
in some
I gotta teach a
instances, it's some
kid. I gotta teach all
sorry
the
ass
other
coaches.
kids. Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah.
kids winning, but it's them good ass kids. But when the kids lose,
Mhm.
sorry.
Yep. Sorry ass coach. So yeah.
Depends on the situation.
How y'all do?
I don't sideline coach no more unless I see certain stuff. Like I just talk shit in football. You gotta pay me no mind. But like when it comes to that hardwood, I can tell you when it's the coach and when it's not the coach. You
Yeah.
know,
Well, see,
so
I'm the opposite. I just be like basketball is more a talent thing. To me, like
depends.
I can take I can take an average disciplined team and beat a above average undisciplined team in
Come
football. I feel
Works
on,
the
like I can
same
do
way in
it.
basketball. It does. It's the same thing because it's all about it's really the same because you can have that talent, but if they ain't got that effort and if they ain't got the mechanics, I've
Mm-hmm.
seen teams of guys that shouldn't come out there and win games. Like I've rolled with teams growing up. I get some guys that's just fundamentally sound, guys that can hit a layup, guys that can hit a shot if I throw it to them. You know what I'm saying? We'll go out here to play some of y'all best basketball players in the city and whoop their ass because we just fundamentally sound. A lot of people don't have those mechanics down pat. It's I used to box out, man. I played center in junior high, and I was only like 5'7". I played against people in the city that played center 6'9", 6'10" when they got to high school, and I boxed their ass out. I averaged more rebounds than I rec lead than everybody else. And I was short and fat, but I had the mechanics down pat. So, and like y'all said, y'all basically touching on the same thing in football. Hey, your kid needs to go out here, spin the ball at least, 2 hours a day or this and that. If he
Right,
wants to play this, he needs to read it. And so I think that if you want it hard enough or bad enough, you gotta go out there and practice it. And I think a lot of people
right.
don't want to put the
And
ultimately
everybody wants their kid to be a quarterback, but don't realize
right.
quarterback is the most difficult position to play in any sport, because
I agree.
it's 20 to 30% physical. That's it. Like
And
being able to look here, you could
especially
have a motherfucking
about that.
cannon as an arm. You could have a cannon as an arm. You could have a Jamarcus Russell arm. But if you can't read coverages, oh my God, you can't get in the game.
And if you don't fucking
You
like,
cannot get the game.
if you don't like to study film,
You don't like to study film. If you don't make the right mechanical moves, I mean, you need a 3 step drop instead of a 5 step drop. You drop 5 steps, the playing shot is over with. The
because this
window is gone.
because this was a quick slant. This wasn't no fucking route.
Right.
Okay, y'all teaching me stuff I don't know about. That's cool. Um,
Yeah, I'm saying
I guess I'll
it's
segue
20% physical.
on the way out with what y'all been saying is that something that I see as a trend, and I know it's not a topic but I want to touch on before I end the show. Parents, y'all gotta take time with your kids, whether it's school, whether it's sports, whether it's just being a parent. We've said it in like 3 different topics. Y'all gotta put the time in. Y'all gotta put the time in with them. That's the only way they gonna get better. We complain about this generation, but it's a generation of parents that ain't shit as well. So it's on us, you know what I'm saying, to make it right. I'm not saying these kids ain't bad, but I'm also saying that if you put the work in with them, they won't be as bad. You can change the tide, but if y'all, I got to promote on here. He done talked about parenting pretty much the whole episode. He's trying to get you to see it's cool to go out there and party, but shit, you gotta take care of home first. And that's all we just been saying. Hey, take care of home. And it might sound like it's bashing, but it's just facts because if you don't put the work in at home, I don't know why y'all expecting these good ass results at home. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifice. Sometimes you gotta work that double to cover some pills. Sometimes you gotta work with your kids and not go out with your girls. It's a
Yeah, that
sacrifice,
Saturday
man.
morning, man, get out there and work with them.
Yeah, get out the bed, start watching Love and Hip Hop, or fellas, tonight you can't go play cards. You gotta sit at home and study social studies. You know what I'm saying? Your child flunking social studies. They don't understand, you know, our country, and they should. It's your job to help them because it's basic shit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It's all about what you put in. That's all I got to say.
Well, I enjoyed y'all boys. I can say that. I'm sorry. I enjoyed y'all gentlemen.
Keys, you sound like a robot.
Oh, my fault. I enjoyed y'all gentlemen. Dr. Umar, and Marzevia with the black man, do rag on. I don't know what kind of stuff you and Suge White had going. You know.
So my kids made a joke about me with this do rag on, right? They got on my ass. They was like, "Why you got a do rag on? You ain't got no hair on top of your head."
Oh well, you know what? That'll do it.
Did it,
That
I did it for the culture.
do it for the culture.
Yeah.
Do it
I
for
do
the
it for Mike
culture.
Jones.
Yeah.
Do it for Mike Jones. Suge, I appreciate it, G. You was true to your word. I'm gonna be petty real quick. If y'all don't want to be on my show, don't fucking ask me to. Disrespectfully and respectfully. I I I have had to cancel the year about to end. I had to cancel like 4 shows. Keys don't even know about some of this because I'm setting up shit for y'all and y'all flaking. I understand emergencies. I've had somebody who's supposed to be on 3 times, three, and they're
Man, look
flaking
here.
me each
Those,
time.
those are what you call keyboard warriors. You know what I'm saying?
Your ass in the
Easy to
keyboard.
it's easy to type this shit. I mean, yeah, it's easy to type this shit. It's hard to talk this shit. You feel me? When you can talk that shit, it's different.
Keyboard warriors. I like.
Keyboard warriors. You can talk shit through a keyboard.
What's up, Dave? You came in last minute, but yeah, hey, I always go back and watch. I'm always gonna pull it back on. I'm the show dropped since I'm in a good mood. And school is over. Shout out to school. Shout out to everybody in college. Shout out to I'm on the honor roll again. Fuck you bitches who didn't think I was gonna make it. Anyway, the show will be on Spotify, Anchor, which is Spotify. I mean, we on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio. Just type it in. Just type Big Boy Banter in. You're gonna find us. Suge, I appreciate it. Next time you run a show you ever want me on, let me know. And send me your promotions, G, so I can run that shit.
Yeah, I do that
I
too.
got you, folks. I got you, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm actually opening up a restaurant, bar, lounge, club
Oh yeah, I meant
here
to
in a few
mention it. My
weeks.
bad.
Go
Boys
ahead.
Kitchen and Cocktails. It's on
That
the
time.
way, man. It's gonna be a little bit of everything.
Where's it gonna be at?
3103 Hadley Street. It used to be the hot spot.
Man, I've been seeing somebody
Right
work
there
in
on the
there. I know
corner.
that.
Yeah, right down the corner. Yeah, we've been there working on it for like the last like 4 months.
Yeah, well, I say I want to say about a
Okay.
month ago. I saw somebody working in there. That's what's up, man.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
what's it gonna
So
be
yeah,
called?
man. Bo's Kitchen and Cocktails.
Bowls, kitchen, and cocktail. Gotcha.
Come
Well,
listen to some
got me
music, have a drink, eat
in
some
the
food.
kitchen.
Hey, you look here, smoke your hookah, chill on the patio, whatever you want to do, man. Just you know what I'm saying, pull up. We'll have different things every night. We will have a grown folks R&B night, man. That bitch gonna be live.
When
Leave your
you
kids at home, twenty
That's
five
what I
dollars to
like.
get. I mean, 25 years older or older, 25 and up, basically. And
when you
yeah,
playing the open?
huh?
When you playing the open?
Yeah, I can't tell you the exact date. Just be on the lookout. It'll be before Christmas.
Gotcha. I'm with you. Hey, I
Okay.
respect it. I
I
respect it.
better get it. I better get in that
Yeah,
bitch. I
hey,
better. I better be able to get in. I better be able to
man,
get
come
in.
on, look at that. Hey, to look at that R&B night. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but man, it's gonna be four couples to be able to come out, listen to you some R&B, dance with your lady, have you some food, have you some drink, and go home and have some.
Sis.
Go home and make love.
I don't want to make no more kids though. I think we all got a lot of kids in this live. It's too much. No more. No more
I
kids.
got too many kids.
You
I'm
got
a
a
virgin.
few. You have several.
I'm a virgin out here.
But
Oh yeah, cool.
you started the show
Good.
saying Papa J.
Oh, that was different. I'm celibate. I sell a bit. I buy a bit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
definitely
See,
gonna
you
buy
there.
me.
You go. You finna start. Nope. I'm finna end it. Nope. You not finna do this tonight, Keys. We not finna do this tonight.
What's the
Nope.
highest price?
We
What's the
gonna end
highest
this
price
show.
on Christmas? $40.
40. 40. You catch one good night, you might get 40 in a bottle of water.
Damn.
Let's see where my
Well, you
buttons
told
at.
good.
Up.
I
Let
can
me
I can
see.
get my
All right, here we
Poway.
go. That's the end of the song right here. Let me end the song. There you go. Hmm I ain't finna play with these light skinned niggas. Mm-mm. No, yeah.
That
Question y'all,
funky
y'all,
food.
y'all, y'all have white anyway. Anyway,
Cut it out.
What? The funky 40.
Yeah. I ain't, I ain't black. I'm OJ.
Mm. Like white girl.
Who? Boy, I ain't never had nothing. The only thing white I done had is a piece of chicken.
I done had a few white girls. Wasn't exciting.
this is
Red boy.
another episode of Big Boy Banter with Boys Big Banter be busting. Suge, we appreciate you. Before you
I
and
like
Keys
black
go off
folks.
and what you say?
No, go ahead. I'm just
Cause
getting you
y'all
on
niggas
out of
finna
there.
start wilding. I can hear it in both of y'all. Y'all finna start wilding.
Nah, it's over with, man. We good. We good. We good.
Okay.
I
I'm
don't
about to
know.
check
Light
new
skin
guests.
Gucci or dark skin
Oh,
Gucci. I don't know. I'm about what and what on it.
Man. Only thing white I had, oh boy. You can't out black me. I love dog.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know. Light skinned women coochie tastes different than dark skin.
and on that note,
What? You know what? That I even gotta leave out the room. Y'all have a good night and sleep tight and
y'all have a good one.
don't let the
I
bed bug.
appreciate you being on. Y'all got to get the hell up out of here before my wife busted this door and asked me what the hell I'm talking about. See y'all later, man.
All right, y'all, man.
I'm gonna have to start having like a talk at the end of the show because these niggas do this to me every week. The views of the guests are not always the views of the host. Y'all have a good day, man. It's Big Boy Banter. Hey, be on the lookout. If you stay to the end of the show, I got somebody who's a black woman business owner, and she wants to be on the show. I want black women business owners. I want to do an episode with y'all. I already got another episode coming with 2 therapists. I promise y'all that shit gonna be fire. Black women who got a business in this area, even if you ain't got a business area, hit me up. I want to get y'all on the episode. I want to hear what y'all got to say, because I think that shit is dope. How black women are kind of running things right now as far as the business world and nursing and all that. So hit your boy up. Hey, hit me up. Y'all have a good one.
Hey Jay, play that track.